Welcome, family. Welcome back, Soul Tribe, to Let's Speak It Out Loud. I am your majestic host, the alicorn, the winged unicorn, Goddess Candace. And once again, guys, it's my humble honor and pleasure to be with you once again this afternoon, evening, morning, or whenever you peeping into this podcast. Welcome, guys. Let's Speak It Out Loud is the podcast for copper colored people of higher vibrations having insightful conversations. So, welcome all. I'm so glad for you all to be here with me this evening. Like I said, afternoon is evening where I am. It's almost late night, it's almost the next day. Y'all know that's how I like to work late at night. That's when my juices get to flowing and the world is quiet and I can hear my higher self and the universe. So I want to thank you all for stopping by today. If it's your first time, welcome. Sit back and enjoy. I am definitely something that's an eclectic taste. If you like what you like, well, just keep on listening. Hit that download button. Hit that follow button. Speakit17.podbean.com. Y'all know this is where you always gonna find Let's Speak It Out Loud. But if you find you don't like it, go ahead and find something else. That's what they make a remote control for. All right? Got y'all out the way? Love and peace and light. Okay, and to my soul tribe, I'm so honored and grateful and thankful for you all to be here with me again, once again. Guys, you are amazing, soul tribe. You know, we are almost at 30,000 downloads. We just hit 20,000 downloads last month. I appreciate each and every person. I appreciate each and every person who has donated to Let's Speak It Out Loud. Trust me, I'm doing some great things, getting some things done, and each one of your donations always helping me get there to that next level. So I appreciate y'all. I honor you. I honor you with my words of upliftment as I come to you again today and have a conversation with my family. And if you'd like to donate to the podcast, guys, the information is down below. And no matter whatever platform you listen to me on, Spotify, Pandora, Podbean, any of them, just click down there for more. Look down at the bottom. You know, my contact information is there. If you'd like to email me or something like that because you want to do some business, because you know I ain't about no bullshit. So if you want to do some business and make some money together, you know, and don't be trying to scam me because I ain't for that shit either. I told you I'm a nerd, so I'm going to read all the fine print. You got to be me, and I got to be me. So I just want to tell y'all I love you, and I'm so glad we're together again. You know, I've been chilling, doing my thing, you know, and I've been sitting up thinking about some things. You know, I'm working on a lot of things, and I'm working on myself. You know, I am working on becoming a better me. Because, you know, like I said, this podcast is really about my experiences in life that I've gone through. And as I'm on this journey of self-healing, I can definitely want to pass this on. It's in me to want to pass it on. And if anything I can say about my life and my experiences and my thoughts and my thought processes can help you, then I've done my job. Because I'm a spiritual being having a human experience, you know. You know, guys, as I've walked on this plane and this planet Earth, you know, throughout my many experiences of my life on this plane of existence, character. People have told me that I have character. I mean, different walks of life, different situations, different times in my life, different time periods. People have told me the word character. Now, you don't say that to everybody, and everybody doesn't say that to everybody. We know what character is, even though we overlook it a lot. You know, when somebody says to you, Candace, you have character, that means you've gotten close enough to me to have a deep enough conversation that you understand I do have character. And I believe more people should address their character. When you're growing, you ask yourself, how is my character? You got to do self-checks on your character, you know, to identify with self. And when somebody says that to you, you immediately take notice, like I say, of observation, inwardly as well as outwardly. You look at yourself inside when you hear that word character, and it's directed towards you. How is it being directed? Because people have always told me I have character. in the conversations where that term has come up for me. You know, when somebody says that to me, all I can say is, with me, it's what you see is what you get. And I mean that truly. I'm as genuine as they come. I ain't got time for no fakeness and no mess. What you see is what you get. And you're only going to see what I'm going to allow you to see. Because I have many tools. Like I say, I love math, I love science, I love reading, I love research. You never know. I love spirituality. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. You have no idea what I carry in my arsenal. I know because I understand my self worth and I can speak that confidently, not braggadociously. I am greatness manifested in a human physical form. I am the goddess that created the universe. And the universe that is the goddess is me. It is within me. It is within you. The divineness, divinity. Me and the universe, Most High, God are one. I am the universe, Most High God one, because the universe, Most High God one is me, because I was created in that image. So to me, if I have character, that means the Most High Creator and my higher self has character. I'm going to conduct myself peacefully, uplifting and loving. I'm going to be fair. I'm always generous and a kind being. I'm at peace, I don't wish no harm on nobody. I'm real, but I also say what's on my mind. I'm just me, y'all. I ain't gonna bother you, because I'm too busy studying me and talking to my higher self and becoming a better me at all times. I'm just me. So if your vibe is off, no, we ain't gonna hang out. I ain't judging you, I'm judging me. Because my character says I'm not going to hang out with this person, but I ain't going to bother you. I'm just going to take my ass over here and mind my business. I'm going to go home. I don't hang out. I don't mess with too many people. And if you have the opportunity to be in my presence, and I said opportunity because I'm going to treat you like you're me, with love and care and upliftment and pouring enlightenment into you. I can only elevate you if you're in my realm. If I can't do that, then I need to get out your realm and I'm going to take my ass home and self-reflect again. So Soul Tribe, today, we're going to talk about character, okay? What is in the content of your character? That's what we're going to talk about. Have you asked yourself that? Some people really need to ask yourself that. And if you've never asked yourself that, ask yourself that question. What is in the content of your character, huh? Character. When you think about that word, y'all, you hear Martin Luther King say, judge a person by the content of their character. Correct. Not by the color of their skin, but by the content of the character. Y'all, that's a heavy statement because a lot of people, and especially these young children, they have no idea what character is because no one is speaking upon character. Talk to me now. So character, Soul Tribe, what is it? It's the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. The mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. Now, do I set these qualities? No, because it could be positive or negative, or not so positive. Good character means to act with, I can't even say good character, because you either have character or you don't. You have a type of character, but to say someone has character, we know the definition of that. And if you don't, we're going to walk through it today, family. Because some of us don't know. Some of us never taught us about character. Or some of us were never taught about character, shall I say. And it's okay. I love you. Let's talk about it. We have the hard conversations with each other here. Character. You know, character means to act with honesty and respect, integrity, and responsibility. Responsibility. You know, character is it's a pattern of thought. A rich man can't buy it, and a poor man can't steal it. It has to be earned in this plane of existence, in this life. You know, my daddy told me that. He and I had a wonderful conversation, what kind of sparked this podcast to come about. We were having a really deep conversation, and it was cool because I guess when you look at your parents, they have to parent you as children, but then again, you have to learn to be the parent of an adult, and you have to learn to be an adult child of a parent. That's a that's a character changer right there within itself. Shall I say a character teacher? Because you begin to look at your parents differently as you're not looking behind the 8-year-old eyes anymore. So my father and I were having this conversation about character, and he was making a statement about character and how people say he has character, and I could relate with that. And it shocked me because me and my dad we don't really have deep conversations. We talk shit, how's the weather? Yeah, love you too. But to just have a intellectually filled conversation, it felt amazingly beautiful. That's the best way I can put it. And I was so honored within that moment to have that essence in that moment, because all you have is the moment. And that's a character building event, the moment. You understand? So it was beautiful. A rich man can't buy it, and a poor man can't steal it. It has to be earned. Definitely. And that's facts. That's truth. Hell, you don't have to believe it, but that's what it is. You can't buy it, and you can't steal it. It's just what it is. It exists. What makes character? Your physical life, your life experiences, how you grew up and how you're living now, and how you perceive your reality. That's one of the main things that builds character. How you perceive your reality and doing the right thing when nobody is looking. That's what character is all about. Doing the right thing when nobody is looking, when you're not showboating for the cameras or the people at work or for the pastor at church or for Miss such and such or your teacher or your mama and your daddy. When nobody's around, you still do the right thing when nobody's looking. Integrity. It's honor. It's self-worth. If you have character, you have self-worth, and you also have boundaries. You know, you can't have character without boundaries, because that's how you get some character. Going through life's experiences, and it's a beast on this plane of existence. Because there's so many things and so many decisions. Everything is a left, right. Do I get up in the morning? Do I don't? Do I brush my teeth? Do I don't? Everything is a left, right. Everything you do, every move you make is a decision, because you could go another way. You always have the choice to go another way. So I ask you guys, what type of characters do you allow in your frequency and your vibration? What type of characters do you allow? Yes, I said allow in your frequency, because you're allowing it as well and in your vibration. Do you meditate on demeanors? Because energies tell it all. I meditate on demeanors, especially when I meet new people. I've met several new people in the past couple of months. I'm talking to them this and that. But I meditate on a person's demeanor, and the universe damn sure always gonna show me. My higher self always gonna tell me, this mama that crazy. All right, how you doing? Wish them peace and go on about your way. Energies tell it all. People can lie straight through their teeth, y'all. However, their energy will tell it all. Energy does not lie. I don't care how you try to fake it and front it, how much you a con artist. Your energy does not lie. And when you are in tune with yourself, that energy, you can spot it like that. Nope, I ain't mess with this person. Nope, How you doing? Yes, have a great day. Oh, it was good seeing you again. And out. You know, once I see your energy, your words coming out of your mouth can't tell me anything. You understand? Because your energy tells it. When we're brave enough, y'all, to express ourselves authentically, we'll begin to attract proper relationships. You know, those relationships with people of character. But it's all about expressing ourselves authentically, being true to self. When you're true to self, huh, you'll begin to attract those type of people, partnerships, relationships with people of character. You know, again, life experiences build character. Experience, y'all, it can make you or break you. We all know that. For real. Life will have you about to pull your damn hair out sometimes. But life can be the most joyous, most beautiful thing that ever existed. It's all in your perception. Are you learning from experiences? Are you blaming in the experience? Hmm? Think about it. Every time you have a situation that feels good or feels like shit, are you learning from it or are you blaming from it? Because character gives you the responsibility enough to say to yourself and the wherewithal and the accountability of self enough to say, damn, I learned this, or damn, that was some karma, or damn, I shouldn't have made that turn, or damn, I know better next time. That's all learning. Or are you blaming? They did this to me. They did that to me. They did this to me. It's all their fault. No, not necessarily. Because sometimes what you put out is what you attract. Other times it's people who are meant to be that vibrational experience for you, that character building event. That's what life is. Everybody comes in everyone's experience for a reason. When someone comes into your world, it's a reflection of you and something that you need to learn. It could be something from a past life because you're destined to repeat things over and over and over and over again until you pass that test. And moving forward until you've learned the lesson. And in this lesson right here, it is character content. What is it? The content of your character. Ask yourself that. You know, align yourself with honor and integrity, and you'll attract honorable people, and you'll attract those with integrity. You know, a people of a strong sense of character, they sense when you're in alignment with yourself and you honor yourself. When you interact with other people, they just know you have integrity. They can feel it. When you're in that alignment of self-honor. When you honor self, you can't help but to honor others. When you have integrity for yourself, you can't help but to have integrity for others and treat them as such until they relinquish their integrity of themselves. That's not something you do. When you interact with other people, you'll be able to recognize it. I see through people, y'all. They lying. No. Nope, they lying. I ain't messing with them. I can see it. And people be like, Candace, I ain't seen you in a long time. Because Candace ain't judging you. Candace is judging me. So I'm judging the fact that you lie a lot. And since you lie a lot, it's not personal. You lie all the time. And a liar can get millions of people killed. You know, that's, to me, that's still that middle school girl shit. Because like I said, I was bullied a lot when I was in middle school. And girls are terrible when they don't know their self-worth. And they become women who don't know their self-worth. Those were the girls who were bullies in middle school and in high school. High school, nah. I played in the band. I was the shit. I did my thing and fuck everybody else. That's how I rode in high school. Had my crew, me and my friends. We was in the band. I went to college, was in the band there. But as time got on from ninth grade to senior year, I wasn't even thinking about people. I was gonna get up there and play the solos at the football game. I was gonna march, and we was what it was. Flint Northern, class of '88. That's what it is. So I can see definitely through people. You'll be able to pick up because the vibe is going to be different and the frequency will be off, and you'll just know. Whether it's relationships or partnerships, professional or personal. When you walk with character, people will step their game up to be in your frequency and your energy. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. You can see it every day. When you walk within character, within yourself, people will step their game up if they want to be in your energy. Because they know you ain't about to be around them. And they can move the hell on. And go with the people who live in self-doubt or fear. Some people cross your path in life and change your whole direction. That's right. Some people cross your path in life and change your whole direction, and you'll be like, and it can be for positive or negative. People will negotiate. They'll negotiate or reconfigure who they are to match your vibe if they really want to be in your essence. Basically, if you're authentic, y'all, your authentic true character, it can be a beacon of light for somebody. It could help somebody. It could uplift somebody. It could change somebody's life by your authentic, pure character. But it can also trigger hatred of someone who doesn't know what character is, who's never seen it, so they don't have it. Remember, y'all, character is the mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. Are you trustworthy? Are you accountable for your actions? Are you reliable, supportive, caring? Integrity is a big thing. That's a real big thing with me, integrity. I really take integrity to heart because if you don't have integrity, I can't trust you. I can see you. Listen, I learn from watching people. I don't have to go through every experience that someone goes through to know I'm not fucking with you. For real. That's real talk. Integrity is a big thing. And if I see you with no integrity and I hang out with you, eventually you gonna fuck over me because you can't help it because you don't have any integrity and you don't care. Or maybe no one's told you. That's a real big thing to me. You can tell a lot about people when you walk into a room or when they walk into your presence. It just shows in their energy. And it also shows on your face. And the eyes never lie, y'all. Look in people's faces. I always talk to people dead in their eyes because their eyes never lie. Someone told me, you intimidate people when you look them straight in the eyes. Well, first of all, when you're talking to people, it's respectful to look them in the eye. And if I make you feel some kind of way because I'm looking you dead in the eye, something wrong. Because if we grown and we're having professional or grown folk conversation, real talk, because that's what I deal in. I don't deal in fakeness and, all that other shit. I ain't got time. If we having a real spiritual conversation and you really trying to uplift yourself and work on self, I could look you in your eyes. Now, do I need to encourage you and bring you? Because when I look you in your eyes, it could be you don't know self-worth. So you're in my vibration for me to help you identify your self-worth within you. I can't tell you what it is. I'm here to help uplift the collective consciousness by working on myself. And if I can be a vessel and a tool by you guys listening to me through this microphone, then I've done my job. Eventually, one day, y'all gonna see me. I mean, for real, everywhere. Being like, well, damn, where she come from? The Soul Tribe know, because the Soul Tribe been here for day one, and I appreciate y'all. Because the soul tribe is trying to uplift themselves and change their lives and be a better them. Because I'm trying to be a better me. You know? Then, like I say, the eyes never lie. You know, it's always there. But then, y'all, you have what's called a character. He's a character. She's a character. You know, even when we say that, we're referring to characteristics of an individual. Do you have character or are you just a character? How are we saying it? How are they saying it to you when they say you a character? You know? Like, she's so damn funny, she a character. Or, watch out, she a damn character. Y'all can relate. She a character. You know? Or, man, y'all, she a damn character. You know how we do. We know what it means. By the intonation of the voice. By the vibration of the sound, we know what it means. Y'all can relate. Y'all all know what I mean. You know? People who choose to be a character without having character. That's what it is. People who choose to be a character without having character. When you call somebody a character, it means that they're unique, y'all, basically. They're unique in some special way. Special good, special bad. That phrase can be a positive one or a negative one. And that's decided, basically, like I said, how we use it. What's what's the intonations when we say it? Because you got to realize character is all internal. Your internal principles, your internal values, your internal humor, your generosity, your kindness, your internal trustworthiness, you know, your internal honesty and your true inner character. It's going to reflect outwardly. You can't hide it. Your intended character always comes to light, y'all. You hear me? Your intended character always comes to light. What you're intending, it always comes to light. Who you are inside. Have you thought about your character? Who you really are inside? How you really feel about yourself inside? It definitely shows up in your character. Can you see it? Do you see it? Do you want to see it? Do you choose to raise your character or phrase it? Excuse me, y'all. Do you choose to raise your character or do you choose to phrase it? Hold on, let me get some water. And what I mean by that, do you choose to phrase it? Like, what's she talking about? Raise it or phrase it? That's right. It's your vibration. Are you being a catchphrase? Saying what you need to say? Or what you think you need to say? Or is it authenticity? What is the content of your character? The content of your character is your choice, y'all. Yup. Ain't nobody else's. You choose. Do you choose to embody wisdom, humility, courage and justice, temperance, and the value of human dignity? That's one thing that we're missing on this 3D plane of existence. That's why we are here to raise the collective consciousness, the value of human dignity. Where is it? Do you have it within you? Everybody deserves dignity, even a bum on the street, because you never know how that bum got there and who that bum was. And that could be you, for the grace of your most high presence. Everybody deserves dignity, integrity, trustworthiness. Your core ethical values of honesty, respecting others, Just being fair and just being just to people. Promoting love and compassion in yourself and in other people, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I know y'all might get upset when I tell you this, but character, it's not Republican or Democrat. Okay? I'm sorry to tell y'all, character is not Republican or Democrat. It's not even liberal or conservative. It's not even black and white. You know what it is? You know what it is? Listen, it's our inner existence, our well being. It's the absolute cornerstone of a higher collective consciousness, a higher vibrational frequency, insightful, reflective, and inspiring. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. It's a higher vibrational frequency. It's insightful and it's reflective. And in the insightfulness and the reflectiveness, it is most inspiring. That's what character is. Character challenges us to be the best that we can be. And not only when somebody else is watching. You know, a person's true character, it's revealed in our moments of solitude, y'all. And our situations that are not in the public, okay? And our comfortable places. Because comfortable ain't always comfortable. I'm going to say that again. Comfortable ain't always comfortable. Somebody know what I'm talking about. Character. It's revealed to us in our moments of solitude, in our time with self, or in our most personal time, where you're not being seen by your coworker, like I said, your church family, your pastor, your bosses, or your family and friends. When you're not being seen by anyone, that's really when your true character comes out. Character, y'all, is the measuring stick in the moment. Remember that. Your character, what's inside of you, it's the measuring stick in the moment. And in the moment is all we have. Now, I believe everybody deserves to be excused. Don't get me wrong. Like I told you, I ain't sitting up here judging and this and that and I'm all perfect, this and that and this. Life experience builds your character. I've made choices to be a good me. What I consider to be a good me. I ain't trying to do shit other people be doing, and I don't have the desire nor the time. My desires are on a massive scale, and it's not some of the bullshit that some people choose to do. So I don't choose to do it. It's not within my character. You know, it's not within my character. But everybody does deserve to be excused because we're human. We're human, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't know, people, places, and things, and dang on situations, it'll make your ass jump out of character. Again, y'all. We're human. You hear me stuttering? You. I'm telling you, you could be around some people that just really want to make you say 1-800-choke that hoe. Yeah, trick. You know what I'm saying? But that's why my character, it's not conducive to my character. So I have to not be in a situation. And if I'm around someone who invokes me to jump out of my character, then I'm out. You know, and every situation has its just response. But I work on responding versus reacting. And I do understand on higher vibrations, sometimes a response could be no response at all. I'm not going to give you the energy. Because there are energy vampires out there who want you to jump out of your character so you can be out of your vibration and they can suck the energy out of you. I ain't that one. They always coming. Your character. You know, we all have emotions as humans. We all have emotions. That's the hardest part about being a human because we have emotions and we're expressive and we are creative and, you know, piss you off, you gonna tell them something. Like I say, I ain't gonna bother nobody and I ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna be over here in my space. But if you bring your ass over here, I got something for you because that means you want it. Okay? Now I ain't coming to your house and messing with you and this and that and I'm gonna go the other way. You can do whatever you want to do. Why? Because I know it's your choice. You can choose to do what you choose because I'm gonna choose what I feel is best for me. And if some of y'all feel like some of the experiences that you are in that's fucked up is good for you, stay there if you choose. But if you choose not to and you choose to grow, it's okay. Grow from the experience. It builds character. And tough times, y'all, really build character, and it'll show you where your character is. It'll definitely measure your character stick, okay? Understand that. It will definitely measure your character stick, but it'll make you stronger or not. It's your perception of reality. Okay? Character is all about accountability. It's self-reflection. Y'all, simply put, it's self-truth, self-observation, self-correction, and it's self-worth. That's where character comes from, self-worth. When you know your worth, you will have less and less experiences where you allow people, places, and things. And yes, I said allow. You choose to allow people, places, and things to dictate your character. Like I said, for me, instead of me jumping out of character, instead of me, throwing my life away, jumping out of character, doing something stupid, choking your ass out, going to prison, and fuck that. I'm about my dollar, about my coin, about my spirituality, about my raising my higher self. I'm about financial independence. I'm about science. I'm about space. I'm about so many things. I'm about music. Oh, you know that, y'all. That is my thing. I'm a creator of music. This is just extension of my spoken word. This podcast, me speaking to you, I am an artist. That's what I am. But I'm also a writer. And I'm also a daughter, a mother, a wife. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. So that's why I want you to understand and look at yourself and know self-worth. You don't allow things to dictate your character. Instead of me jumping out of character, I close off. I close off my energy. I wish you peace and love and stop talking to your ass and stop associating with you. I take my peace of mind seriously. Seriously, I don't play with my peace and my peace of mind because I don't like through life experiences. I realize I don't like who I am when I'm not at peace. You will get fucked up if I'm not at peace. So I have to take responsibility and accountability for my peace because I love me and I know my worth. And I also know I don't have to put up with chaos. I don't have to. I don't care who you are. I don't have to put up with your chaos, and I don't have to allow you to bring your chaos into my world. And I choose not to witness your chaos that you're in if you don't want to come out of your chaos. I'm not going to stay in your shit with you. It's not working for you. I don't want none of it. Go ahead. I'll pass. Puff, puff, skip me. you know, I'll stop talking to you. Because, like I said, my peace is extremely important to me. Because I love me. I have enough self worth to know that I can't change anybody. I can't change anybody, anyone, nobody, nothing but myself. Nothing. I can't change nothing but me. And you know what, y'all? It's not my responsibility to change you. That's your journey to become a better you, or not. It's your choice. That's your journey to become a better you or not. It is definitely your choice. You know, you can choose to be a higher frequency or a lower frequency. You can choose to be an inspirer or a destructive force on this plane. You can choose to love and give light, or you can choose to destroy and kill and maim with your mouth, with your hands, with your mind. Because what you see in your mind is what exists. And you project that in your outer world. Or you can choose to have a person and be a person with character and be with a person with character. Or you could choose to be with an unethical person, in your life or in your world or in your existence. You can choose that. That's your choice. Again, your choice. You can choose to be around people, places, and things with unethical intentions. And we know that. We know plenty of people with unethical intentions. They are friends from a long time ago. They are family members, you know, or they are loved ones, or they are mates. However, their essence in your presence will deplete your energy, y'all. I'm going to say that again for those in the back. Their essence in your presence will deplete your energy. And who they are will affect you in one way or another. Who they are is going to affect you one way or another. There's no way around it if they're unethical and you constantly hang around them. But you say you're not like that. Well, it's going to affect you, or you will be like that. Because the company you keep, if you stay in their intentions, you're going to get swallowed up by their energy. Listen, fam, it's okay to do a self-checkup and ask yourself the question, ask yourself about your self-worth. What is the content of my character? Ask yourself. What is the content of my character? Think about that. What is the content of my character? Break that down and put that back together, and anything that you don't like about your character, change it. It's your choice. Let me tell y'all something, Soul Tribe. Y'all know this. You can lie to everybody else, and you can even lie to yourself. However, in delusion, you're in delusion when you're lying to yourself. And however you lie to yourself or lie to everybody else, it's definitely going to show up in all of your presence and in all of your manifestations and in every part of your world and your essence. It's definitely going to show up. You can lie to the world that you're the happiest and you most wonderful person and you just love everybody and you wouldn't hurt a fly. You can lie to the world. You can even lie to yourself about that. But if your true heart, your true character is, I hate every motherfucking body. I'm going to kill every goddamn body. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Fuck that bitch. She thinks she better than me. He think he better than me. Oh, look at him. He got a nice car. All this, that. I hate. All you're saying is, I hate myself. And you're lying to yourself. All you're saying is, I'm worthless. Why they get this and I don't? I'm worthless. Why they get this and I don't? But you're worthy. That's the first step of understanding character. You are worthy. You are worthy of all your heart's desires. You just have to choose it. Day by day, what you think, what you choose, and what you do is who you will become. You understand? Day by day, what you think and what you choose and what you do is who you'll actually become. All right? All right? Do you understand that? Listen, Soul Tribe, all I can say is it's okay to do a self-check. It's okay to check in with yourself and take a pulse check. And if you're working on uplifting, then do so. Have the courage to look authentically into yourself and first forgive yourself. If you want to build your character, or if you don't even know if you have character, ask yourself the question, well, character, well, number one, what is it? And two, what is the content of my character? That means what's in your character. Are you higher vibrational, lower vibrational? Are you positive? Are you negative? Are you healing or are you killing? Are you loving or are you hating? What is the content in your character? Are you trustworthy or are you a thief? Are you a narcissist or are you a sociopath? What is it? What's in your character? And whatever it is that you don't like, you have the choice to change that. You have the choice to uplift that. You have the choice to be you, just like I have the choice to be me. It is not my responsibility to change you. I cannot change you. And it is not your responsibility, family, to change anyone else. If you have people with terrible character, and we know what that is, just nasty, mean, hateful, hate themselves folks, you can't love them into a better character. They have to first love themselves. And that's the best message you can give them, is the message of you are worthy. And if you're going to help them and assist them, talk to them about self-love, because they have to do the journey. No one can do it for you, and it's not easy. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful that I understand what character is. And I've always had examples of what character is. You know? I don't come from thieves and gunslingers and this and that and robbing people, and not saying nothing about people who do come from that. But my immediate family, that's not what I saw. I don't come from a man beating his wife down in front of the kids and, bitch, fuck you. I don't come from that. So that's why I'm honored with my father and I having the conversation about this, you know. Because through journeys in life, experiences are your only teachers. People can tell you, people can show you. But you have to make the decision by the experiences that you witness, the experiences you're actually in, the experiences you hear about. You have to make the decision. Is that something you want to do? Because some of y'all, I just had to try it. I didn't think that crack was going to kill me just because it killed her. I didn't think smoking meth was going to kill me. I didn't think that fentanyl was going to do shit to me. Because it did something to them. Because I'm different. No. Death is death. We all going to die one day, but you got a choice on some things. Just because I know we all going to die one day, that don't mean I'm about to go be a crackhead. That don't mean I'm about to go shoot up, snort shit. That don't mean I'm going to go rob no damn body, bust nobody in the head at the ATM. That don't mean none of that shit. Because there's consequences for every action. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Understand that, my people. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I come to y'all because I love you. I love you so much, Soul Tribe. And I thank you all for being here with me once again this morning, evening, afternoon, brunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whichever time you are listening to me. But that's all I got. Soul Tribe, I just want you to know I love you all. I send you all peace, love, light, prosperity, abundance, healing, and wisdom. Gratitude is who I am, and thankfulness is who I be. You are appreciated, Soul Tribe. I love you so much. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you again. Peace.